YouTube, what is going on? Today we have a super sweet package came to us from the Warrior Life Gear guys. I'm going to be doing a YouTube review for the products. Apparently they have some pretty cool products. They're coming out of Main Ninja Warrior Gym, and they have a series of grip toys, bungees, and some other stuff. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got inside. I've never done like an unboxing video before, so this is kind of fun. And I honestly talked about this with these guys a while ago, so I totally forget what they're actually planning on sending us. So you guys are going to be equally as surprised as I am, or I'm going to be equally as surprised as you. Uh-oh, running out of time. Gotta get the box open in time. Only a few seconds left. So now we got the timer set up, so hopefully I won't time out while opening the box again. So first thing we got, a bunch of wrapping stuff, not that exciting. Ooh, okay. So we got 3 kits. So Warrior Life Pro Ninja Grip Kit, and 2 others. Rid of this. So the Warrior Life guys are actually sponsoring our NNL event. So if you're coming and you're going to be one of the Pro Division competitors, you have an opportunity for first place to win one of these kits. So I'm going to take these 2 kits, move them aside out of the way because they're going to be going to whoever ends up winning it. And we're going to take a look at our kit that's going to be going up in the lab. So I am going to cut this bag. I'm not going to cut the bag with scissors. That seems like a lot of... It's kind of a cool bag. It's got a nice little texture to it. So I would hate to actually lose it because I feel like you could use this as kind of like a traveling case. I personally travel a whole bunch. So, whoa, we got bags inside of bags. It's kind of like the Russian nesting doll style. Okay. So once we got the first bag opened up, we have these feel like atomic ball type holds. We got nunchucks. They're actually really light, which kind of feels good. A lot of the heavier ones kind of hurt. Another version of what's probably thin nunchucks. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straps to hang stuff with. So if you don't have your own rig, we personally have a bunch of slings here, so it's nice and easy. And oh, these are probably the bungees. All right, so let's open everything up and kind of see what we're looking at and what everything feels like. Again, these bags are really nice, but it's a little bit of a pain to undo these knots. Especially while you're on camera. I feel like there's a lot of pressure on me to get these knots undone quickly, which makes it even more difficult because everybody watching this video is going to be judging me for how slow or how long it takes me to undo these knots. Alright, so first item, we have the bungees. Yep, I was right. So package comes with 2 bungees. They feel pretty good here. Feels like there's not a whole lot of give in them. I'll be curious once we actually get them up and try them out what it actually feels like. So I'm going to slide those over. Actually, let's give you a good look at it first. Bungees, 4 bungees. Idea of the tension. Next item, these are the 1.5, they're calling them candlesticks. So 1.5 inch, it's probably a pretty good size. So I talk about this all the time, but the wider grip ones, like the cowbells and stuff that you see from 3-ball, not really great training. Grip training is kind of like an isometric hold, so you're never going to see something like that on the show just because it's just too massive. Texture on this is really good, pretty thin. Good hold, good for practicing, and it's light. Sounds like it's hollow, so I imagine a little bop to the head would feel much better than some of those heavier ones. So we got 2 of those. Cool logo too. Check it out. Dig it. Now we have, so this one, last one had like a little label on it telling me what it was. It said like 1.5 inch candlestick. I don't know if you could read that. I don't think the camera was in focus. But this next one does not. So I'm assuming these are probably like 2 inch because they seem a little bit bigger. I don't think they're 2.5. I would say probably 2 inch. Again, nice and light. I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds like it's hollow on the inside. And again, texture is really good. So I'm curious how these are going to hold up over time. These are some cool new things. And then moving on to the very last thing, which this one actually does have it. It's a 3-inch climbing bomb. So, okay. So it's got a little bit more in terms of the, I guess the hook than some of the other ones do. I feel like the other ones are kind of choked up pretty close. This one's pretty long. But again, it feels really grippy. So whatever they put on it initially is going to give it a good amount of texture. So I'm curious how that holds up over time. I feel like based on looking at this, you would think that it was one of those like slick CrossFit style ones, but it's really not. It's got some nice texture to it. So that does it for the unboxing. I'm gonna go ahead and rig some of these up, and we're gonna give them a test run. So let's see how they look.